Relationships. Everyone loves them, whether, it's your own relationship, your relationship with another person, your relationship with four other people. We don't judge here on the Saji Sharma YouTube channel. But if you are bored, in your relationship, there's tons of other ways to spice it up. Like, I don't know, asking 100 questions to your partner. 100 questions to ask your partner on date nights specifically. You can't ask them any other time or else it's just bad taste, okay? You gotta bust out your pen and paper and start asking them random trivia. So I thought of this idea for this video because me and my girlfriend actually, we were on FaceTime. We were really bored, so I searched up 100 questions to ask your partner. And oh my god, there are some ridiculous questions. Now granted, it's to spice up, well not spice up, bring your conversation to a deeper level, right? But some of these you should never ask. Never ask to your partner. We're going to be looking at two websites today. The first one is an article on Lifehack, 100 questions to ask your partner on a date night. And yeah, 100. I know that's a lot, but if you think about it, if you just speed through them, if they're smart, right? You can speed through them super quickly and you'll be out of there in no time. So, reading the first two, normal, not going to read the second one. But number 3, it says, what food reminds you of me? What food reminds you of me? I feel like there can only be wrong answers to that. Hey, babe, I have a very serious question. Yeah, go ahead. You can ask anything you want. What food reminds you of me? I'm just curious. You can take as long as you want to answer. Pineapple. What? But you're allergic to pineapple. Yeah, Dave, I'm filing for a divorce. You know what? Now that I think about it, there can be one good answer. But it's only this one. Hey, babe, I have a very serious question. Yeah, go ahead. You can ask anything you want. What food reminds you of me? I'm just curious. You can take as long as you want to answer. Banana. Why banana? Because of your long journey that you take to the grocery store every week to get bananas. I know how much you love them. You're a murderer for bananas. You'd kill someone for bananas. Yeah, you're right, Samantha. I would. That's a good point. And obviously throughout this list there's going to be some very raunchy questions. I'm not really going to get into it, but I thought about it, and these would be really funny out of context. Like, if you're someone who has no idea what sex is, these would be hilarious. Like, for example, this one. What do you like most that I do in bed? Now, from a perspective from someone who knows nothing about what sex is, I mean, there'd be some pretty funny responses. Hey, Samantha, what do you like most that I do in bed? Oh, Benjamin, I love it when you are asleep facing the other direction, so I don't have to stare at your horrifically ugly face. Or, for example, this one. Hey, Samantha, what do you like most that I do in bed? Oh, Benjamin, I love it. I love it when you're laying like this, because then I can pretend you're dead. The weirdest part about this article, and it's just this article, okay? When you're scrolling through the questions, there's just a man, a very handsome man, but he appears more than once, and he doesn't have anything to do with the article. So why is he there? Am I missing something? I mean, imagine your significant other reading this article and they just fall in love with him and then leave him for you. That would be depressing. What if the author is just like in love with this man and she had to put him in the article? And most of these questions are just like yes or no questions that wouldn't really lead anywhere. Do you believe that I love you? I mean, like, that's a yes or no question. You can't really expand on that. Like, what? Why would you even ask that unless you aren't sure that they love you? As a child, did you trust both of your parents? What? Unless you had some kid trauma or something. Why would you ask that at a date? Do not ask that at a date, please. No, I didn't trust my parents. My dad was really sketchy. My mom was an alcoholic. Or it could just be like, yeah, I trusted my parents. Why wouldn't I? That's just such a weird question to ask. Number 25 is just like that. Do you ever think about me sexually during the day? No, I don't. I'm not even attracted to you sexually or physically. Yeah, I think we should break up. If you don't say the right answer, it's going to be awkward for the rest of the time. When do you feel the most protected and taken care of? You better say me, or we're breaking up. I mean, this should be obvious by now, but none of these should be asked on the first date. What is your favorite physical feature of your own? Anything you say, you're going to sound very narcissistic. My smile, it lights up the room. It blinds everybody. I have the perfect smile. Do you believe in God? This one should never be asked. First of all, now this can be phrased better. Like you can say, are you a Christian? Are you religious? You can't just ask, do you believe in God? If you've already been dating, then you should know. If you don't, I mean, are you even dating? Hey, I know this is our first date, but I just wanted to know, do you believe in God? Yeah, of course I believe in God. What kind of question is that? Oh, okay. Awesome. Which one? So that's the life hack article. Now we're gonna look at society letters. That sounds very sophisticated. I feel like a gentleman now. So let's enter gentleman mode. Oh yes, gentleman mode has been activated. 100 fun questions to ask your significant other. 100. So many options. Wow, thank you. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start reading, right? It can't be that bad. If you were in a witness protection program, what would be your new name and where would you go? Why are they asking this? Oh yeah, I just want to know for a friend. If you ever show up to a date asking this question, they're gonna look at you very strangely. In what circumstance would you even ask this? I'm just asking for a friend. I don't partake in any illegal activity and I don't need ideas immediately to escape the country. What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? This one time, I had a bat in Wuhan, China. You know, I think it was actually almost exactly a year ago today. Wow. Time goes fast, huh? If you could get away with a crime, would you? If yes, what would it be? What is this article's obsession with illegal activity? I don't partake in illegal activity. I don't. I swear. These two questions are so funny in recession. What is your biggest regret? Have you ever pooped your pants? If you've ever pooped your pants, that is probably your biggest regret. Which Disney princess do you find to be the most attractive? Aren't they all, like, really young? That's just creepy. That's a creepy question. Why? That's so weird. And they're children movies. You're not supposed to find them attractive. It's fucking weird, man. And most of these are oddly specific. How many slices of pizza are you capable of eating in one sitting? Why pizza? Who's ever, oh yeah, I can eat 12 pizzas in one sitting. And that's also a really weird question to ask at a date when you aren't eating pizza. Oh my god, this pasta is so delicious, Dave. Thank you. Yeah, of course. Just curious. How many slices of pizza are you capable of eating? I don't fucking know. I'm just enjoying my pasta. What the fuck? Again, with the crime questions. You're in prison with a life sentence. What was your crime? I didn't do anything. I swear, feds, if you're watching this video, it wasn't me. What is your favorite sport in the Winter Olympics? What if you've never watched the Winter Olympics? And why the Winter Olympics? Why not the summer or spring? Why not the Summer Olympics? The direct question after is, what one toy do you wish never existed? When has anyone ever asked you that question? I don't even know what to say to that. You know what? Probably Furbies. Those things are weird. They lay eggs too. Those are just weird. What is your favorite color Crayola crayon growing up? Is that a thing? Did people have a favorite color Crayola crayon? Jesus, say that 5 times fast. Okay, I think this is the perfect one to end it off on. Why are you not subscribed to Saji Sharma? You should do so immediately. That's also weirdly specific. Alright guys, I'm going to end this week's video here. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, where we ask my girlfriend all these weird questions and ask for her response in 1 second or less. And if she doesn't answer, I have to break up with her. Why was that the first thing I thought of? Toodaloo. 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 Fucking leave my video, bro. Why are you still here?